Okay, with me is someone who needs no introduction, close to 11,000 international runs, also 2,400s. I've often said that, as much as he entertained on the field, he is an entertainer off it as well. The one and only Shikhar Dhawan. Shikhar, thank you so much for speaking to us. Your book has come out. First things first, what is it that anyone who's going to be picking your book, what can he expect? Because people who follow cricket know everything about
Yes.
Shikhar Dhawan. Is there something more that they can get?
Of course, there's a lot of more stuff in this book. A lot of cricket stories as well. My success mantra is there. How I've achieved all the milestones in my life, in my cricket career, and my vulnerabilities are also there in it. I made sure I put that in it so people can learn from it as well. And yeah, so all those things are there, and a lot of stories which will make you laugh as well, or make
Okay,
people laugh.
we'll try and bring some of those stories in our conversation here. For the rest of them, you'll have to pick up the book. Let's start with I know now when I'm speaking to you in English, you're a very polished guy. I remember you as a very young West Delhi boy, as an under-19 cricketer. Of course, cricket has changed you, travelling has changed you, but there's one story in the book about Duncan Fletcher, the coach, when he came. Forget about gelling with him, you struggled to pronounce his name. Tell us about that.
I'm not very good with remembering names, and especially when I got selected for Indian team, West Indies tour, when I was captain. And Duncan Fletcher, I guess he just joined the team, and I haven't met him. And I was on the field, and I was like, I couldn't recall his name that time. Somebody must have told me, but still I forgot about it. And so I was asking what's his name and how to pronounce it correctly. So that was the story. Yeah, it was funny because they were laughing that you're in the team and you don't even know the coach name. And yeah, so for me, I never thought it was a big thing, but of course, when you look back, it's funny. Yeah.
It was. Talking about, your language skills, I want to know, now you have Sophie as your partner.
Yes.
I see her speaking Hindi in the reels that you make.
Yes.
Have you taught her better Hindi, or has she taught you better English?
Vice versa. I feel that, of course, she's learning Hindi lessons, so I really appreciate her effort, that she's putting so much effort to learn the culture, to learn the language, and adjusting in India, and she's loving her time here. And at the same time, I would like to thank cricket, my life cricket journey, where, as you correctly said, when I was 18, 19 years old, my command on English wasn't that well, but with time, with exposure, you learn different cultures, different languages, and you start picking up things. And I was street smart, and I started picking up things. I knew that I need that tool in my kitty, which is going to come very, very handy for me.
Talking about tools in your kitty, one of them is your sense of humor. We
Yes.
all enjoy that on social media. Firstly, tell me, what do you have to do to convince Sophie to do all those reels with you? Like buy her extra gift, because there's a lot of banter, there's a lot of joke. Or are both of you on the same page?
For sure, you have to charm your woman. That's a basic rule. and yeah, I show her the concept, and then if she likes it, then we do it. Yeah, but those ideas are mine. I pick it up from from the feed sometimes, and sometimes I create it. So I have a good eye to pick the right concept. I know that this will be a big hit, and it will connect with people. Like all my reels, or reels only. I know that in first 3-4 seconds only, it should hit the spot and make the person laugh. It should carry a expected in it.
Wow, that is incredible insight. I might take a tip or two, because we're in the business of making content. But on that subject about reels, it's fascinating to know that these are your ideas. Is there as I said at the start, is there an entertainer in Shikhar who might be exploring other things? Because I have all my life seen you on a sports channel. Now I see you on entertainment channels. Is there something you might make a segue?
Yes, absolutely. If opportunities come to me on that field, for sure I would love to explore it. And yeah, I love expressing myself, and it's another form of art. So why not? If I get opportunity over there, I would love to give my all in and see how it goes.
And not just as an actor, in fact, even as a creator, now you can clearly see in terms of the ideas that he comes up for his reels. On that subject, you have shared a close relationship with Akshay Kumar as well, because I'm talking
Yes.
about entertainment.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about it. How did you, was that two Punjabi boys that gelled? Or,
Yeah, of course, yeah. That Punjabi sense of humor plays a huge role in it. And I met Paji 5-7 years back, and from that time we clicked straight away, and we share a great bond. I just told you earlier that he's a great person, gem of person, and we share same sort of sense of humor. He's also very spontaneous, very witty, and very disciplined. So all those qualities match a lot, and yeah, we enjoy each other's company when we are spending time together.
Has he ever suggested, or has anyone ever offered you?
No.
Huh? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. You are in the exploration stage there. Okay. The one thing that you do, which I hadn't known, only it's when your book, when I read, I got to know, was about the power of manifestation. This is something that you're doing. We got to hear from Abhishek Sharma recently say that you gave him that tip. Tell us a bit about it. When did that start, and how has it helped you?
Well, it started in 2000.
Sorry, before that, were you, when you heard Abhishek say that, were you surprised? Do you remember that whole
Of course, I remember it because he came to my home and he used to, ask me to guide him with batting skills as well. But I used to do that as well as I really focus on mental aspect because that's how I achieved a lot of things in my life. And even when I see all the high performers, mindset plays a huge role because when you're playing international cricket, it's not just about skills; it's about how mentally strong you are, how positively you think. That differentiate a normal player and a champion player. And then it's not just cricket; in any field, it will be the same success mantra almost. So then I passed on that knowledge to him, and as he said that, I made him write that stuff. That
Yes.
okay. Like I told him that you have to feel it in present that you're already doing it. Like you're already getting lots of ads. Whatever your desires are, just write it on and feel that you're already doing it. And it doesn't happen in a day. You have to be consistency. You have to be consistent with it. And consistency is the key. You write it every day, and it becomes your second nature. And you start vibrating on that frequency. And then you let universe bring it to you.
That's a very interesting concept. I didn't know you have a spiritual side. Just talking about these young kids, like an Abhishek, I see one Vaibhav Suryavanshi. You're a left-hander. That's why I'm talking about these two left-handers. We used to think you're aggressive. They've taken it to a next level. Are you fascinated?
Yeah, I'm very fascinated. And see, it's evolution in cricket as well. Like when we started, our coaches used to play down the ground.
नीचे
Don't
बॉल
hit.
उठी तो राउंड भागे.
हाँ, ऊपर नहीं मारना. So that was the mindset that time. Now with younger generation, the mindset is very different. They express themselves. उनको थोड़ा बांधना पड़ता है, रोको भाई रोको. और क्या कहते हैं, तो उनके जो जिगरे हैं, हौसले वो बहुत खुले हुए हैं. So that's why they're achieving, big numbers very quickly, scoring centuries in so many such less deliveries. So वो हमारा mindset अलग था, उनका mindset अलग था. हम उस एरा से हैं जहाँ पे हमने एक्सट्रीम वो भी देखा और थोड़ा ये भी देखा स्टार्टिंग का. So we enjoyed best of both worlds, and at the same time, a mature player is person who changes with time, he evolves with time. Okay, अगर वक्त की क्या डिमांड है, उस पे पता होना चाहिए उसको, और उसके हिसाब से उसको बदलना जरूरी है.
इससे पहले हम ये खत्म करें, I have two stories from the book that I enjoyed the most. We'd love for you to share with our viewers. One is that Shane Watson and your incident. Now tell us the inside story from your point of view.
तो ये बैंगलोर में मैच था और मैं बैटिंग कर रहा था, तो शेन वॉटसन ने बॉल डाली, वो मेरे पेट पे लगी, तो कहता है एंजॉयिंग द पेन माइट. तो मैं बैटिंग कर रहा था, मैं गर्म नहीं हो, गर्म तो होते ही है अंदर से, बट मैंने कहा कोई शांत रहे, अभी बाद में जवाब देंगे. तो मैं बैटिंग करके 70 रन बनाए, आउट हो गया. वो उसकी हैमस्ट्रिंग खिंच गई उस मैच में. अब वो जब बैटिंग करने आया तो अब जो भी सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर की बात हो रही है, हाजिर जवाब, तो मैं डाइव मारी, मैं रोल करके मैं उठा, तो मैं एक्टिंग करना शुरू हो गया लंगड़ा के. अभी भी यूट्यूब पे वीडियोस हैं उसकी. तो उसको पहले तो मेरा फिजी भी घबरा गया वहां से कि भी इसको क्या हो गया. फिर उसको समझ में आ गया कि मैंने उसको मॉक किया उस चीज को लेके. एंड फिर वो सड़ गया उस चीज को देख के कि भाई इंजरी को कैसे मॉक कर सकता है. and then I got in his mind, and that's what was my aim, and I did that. It was funny, and and then we won that match and we won the series. Actually, it was a very close match. Faulkner ने 100 बनाया था, शेन वॉटसन ने भी 70 रन बनाए थे.
दूसरी कहानी है, और ये कहानी मैंने किताब में तो पढ़ी है, बट आई गॉट टू नो फ्रॉम वन ऑफ योर सीनियर्स हु वाज योर कैप्टन इन योर फर्स्ट रणजी मैच, है ना. तो उन्होंने वो कहानी सुनाई. मतलब वो अजय जडेजा अपने टाइम के बहुत फॉरवर्ड इंसान होते थे.
हाँ जी.
उनसे आप एक कदम आगे थे. जरा रणजी डेब्यू के बारे में.
और मेरा रणजी डेब्यू मैच था, और मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड होती थी उस वक्त, तो फिर वो भी आई थी मैच देखने. और जब उनको शाम को पता लगा कि भाई मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड आई हुई मैच देखने, कि भाई 18-19 साल का लड़का, और उस वक्त वो चीजें इतनी कॉमन नहीं होती थी.
हाँ.
कि गर्लफ्रेंड का आना, मैच देखना, स्पेशली एज अ यंगस्टर, क्योंकि उसके लिए भी आपको एक कॉन्फिडेंस चाहिए. तो ही वॉज वेरी शॉक्ड एंड सरप्राइज एंड हैप्पी एट द सेम टाइम दैट ही रियलाइज दैट वो जनरेशन इज चेंजिंग. जैसे जो पहले के जमाने के थे उस वक्त, तो और क्योंकि उनके वक्त के लोग तो जूनियर तो बैठा भी नहीं करते थे सामने उनके, ऐसे सीनियर वो करते, नॉट जड्डू बाजी बट अदर सीनियर्स. और फिर वो ये चीज देख रहे थे, तो इट वॉज ब्यूटिफुल.
Did you ever think, because you were so carefree, so flamboyant, it affected your growth in career, whether at India A level or Yevo? If you had to do those things back, would you change it?
Yeah, it did, but that was part of learning as well. I don't regret anything, but it was part of learning. कि अच्छा, अब कभी ऐसी कोई सिचुएशन है तो मुझे पता है काम पे फोकस करना है, डिस्ट्रैक्ट नहीं होना. So that's what I've told in the book, and that's why I've told those stories, because if a youngster is reading or anyone is reading, they can get a clear message out of it, that sometimes that distraction, for those distraction you have to pay heavy price. Like वो मेरी एक सीरीज थी जिससे मैं सिलेक्ट हो सकता था इंडिया के लिए, तो मैं 1-2 साल पीछे हो गया. तो
This was India A in Australia.
यस, वही आप बात कर रहे थे उसी की. तो मैं उसी तो and that was a learning lesson for me. But you fall and you live, and you get up again, and that's what a champion mentality is.
Yeah. Final story is Warner and you teammate भी रहे हो, है, but ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जब दो टफ खिलाड़ी आमने सामने आए.
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल. Aussies are very good with their sledging or tactics. So उस वक्त मैं परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहा था ऑस्ट्रेलिया सीरीज में, टेस्ट सीरीज में. तो ही वार्नर लाइक कि ये अभी आउट हो जाएगा और टीम से बाहर हो जाएगा, इसको कोई खिलाएगा नहीं. तो ही वाज गेटिंग इनटू माय माइंड, इन टेस्ट मैच ये सारी चीजें, इतना लंबा टाइम होता है तो ये सारी चीजें चलती रहती है. तो ही वाज सेइंग ऑल दैट स्टफ टू मी. और कोई बात नहीं, तेरी बारी आंदे. मैं भी अपना असला तैयार करके रखता हूँ. और तो वो मेरे को इस तरीके से तंग कर रहा था कि परफॉर्मेंस नहीं हो रही थी. तो और प्लेयर को पता होता है कि परफॉर्म नहीं हो रहा होगा तो भाई बाहर तो हो ही सकते हैं. और जब उसकी बारी आई तो मैंने कहा कि भाई ये तो गैम्बल एडिक्ट है, और ये अपने परिवार को भी लेके डूबेगा, इसकी एडिक्शन डुबाएगी. तो मैं उसके पीछे तो मैं वो स्ट्रेटेजी से उसको अटैक कर रहा था. सो इट्स ऑल strategies which you use on ground, but off the ground we were good friends.
All right, Shikhar, thank you so much for taking our time, speaking to us. All the very best for this book, and also, by the way, before I go, your initiatives that that you're coming up with beyond the boundaries. Tell us a bit about that, because one thing that you write in the book कि आप जब छोटे थे Sonic Club से खेलते थे, आपको pads नहीं मिलते थे, gloves नहीं मिलते थे, बड़े-बड़े players देते थे. So what is it that you want to do for the coming generation?
Of course, I got my foundation, Shikhar Dhawan Foundation, and Beyond the Boundaries is an event where we raise money and we uplift the community and we serve it through our foundation. Our main project is Digital Shiksha, where we make school tech friendly and kids get to use those gadgets. And of course, अगर हमारा देश बढ़ेगा तो आगे जरूर बढ़ेगा. और बहुत खुशी होती है कि मैं या मेरी फाउंडेशन एक जरिया बन के इतना अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, सेवा कर रहे हैं, और उससे बच्चों का उपकार हो रहा है और हमारे देश का फ्यूचर आगे बढ़ रहा है. तो उससे बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी होती है.
All the very best for that. Thank you for speaking to us. And one thing that I've noticed with Shikhar, most retired players, thoda sa they let themselves go. Shikhar is as fit as he always was. Even now, if you take him to a cricket field, he'll be able to bat 50 overs or even longer than that. Thank you once again for speaking to us. Thank you.